Welcome to Easy Driver, the most reliable source of automotive information on YouTube. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. Welcome back to Part 2. Now that we've explored the foundations of the ASEAN-Japan Electric Mobility Partnership, let's continue with what these changes mean on the ground. Picture Southeast Asia in 2026. More EVs in traffic, fewer smoky tailpipes, and charging points popping up at malls, offices, and homes. That is the future many leaders in the region are planning for right now. ASEAN, the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, brings together 10 countries, from Thailand and Indonesia to Vietnam and Singapore. Electric mobility means more than just electric cars. It covers buses, bikes, batteries, and the charging networks that keep them moving. Japan has long been a top car partner for ASEAN. Now both sides want to shape a joint plan for cleaner transport that still supports jobs, trade, and growth. Climate goals, cleaner cities, and new business opportunities all push in the same direction. The result is a stronger ASEAN-Japan electric mobility push that centers on Japanese cars in 2026 and beyond. Why ASEAN and Japan are teaming up on electric mobility in 2026. ASEAN and Japan share a long history in the auto industry. Japanese brands have produced and sold cars in Thailand, Indonesia, Malaysia, and other markets for decades. That history now meets a new need: cleaner transport that fits climate targets and daily life. By 2026, many ASEAN governments plan to tighten fuel rules, promote EV use, and cut emissions. Japan is working toward its own carbon goals and wants to keep its car industry strong in overseas markets. The two sides see that they move faster and cheaper when they plan together. For ASEAN, cooperation with Japan brings proven car engineering, strong suppliers, and access to finance. For Japan, ASEAN offers growing cities, young buyers, and large production hubs for export. 2026 stands out as a planning and launch year, when policies, trial projects, and joint investments line up. The focus is not only on private cars. It also covers buses, taxis, ride-hailing fleets, and small delivery vans. Put simply, both sides want cleaner air and lower fuel use, without losing the car jobs and factories that support local economies. Shared goals: cleaner air, lower costs, and energy security. Many ASEAN cities struggle with traffic, smog, and noise. Old diesel buses and motorcycles add to health problems, from asthma to heart disease. Fuel imports also cost billions of dollars every year and create price risks when global oil markets move. Japan sees a chance to support cleaner transport while keeping a strong role for its companies. Electric vehicles cut tailpipe emissions, reduce fuel use, and can run on local power, including solar and wind. For city residents, that means less noise and soot on busy streets. EVs often cost more at the start, but they can be cheaper to run. Drivers save on fuel and maintenance, since electric motors have fewer moving parts. Over time, this helps families, small businesses, and public fleets control their transport costs. All of this links to energy security. If more vehicles run on local power instead of imported oil, both ASEAN and Japan gain more control over their energy future. Why Japan focuses on ASEAN for Japanese electric cars. ASEAN is already a major base for Japanese car production. Thailand is a long-time hub for pickups and eco-cars. Indonesia, Vietnam, and the Philippines host large plants and supplier networks. Many Japanese brands still hold strong market share in these countries. At the same time, Chinese and Korean makers are pushing hard in EVs. New brands enter with low-cost models and bold marketing. Japanese companies know they must move faster if they want to stay competitive. Joint planning with ASEAN governments lets Japan test new EV models, charging ideas, and battery recycling systems in real cities. Fast-growing areas like Jakarta, Manila, and Ho Chi Minh City are perfect labs for smart traffic tools and shared mobility services. For ASEAN, this focus means more choice in Japanese EVs, local jobs in new factories, and a smoother shift away from gasoline. For Japan, it offers scale, data, and feedback to improve products for global markets. Key ASEAN-Japan electric mobility plans for Japanese cars in 2026. Building shared charging networks and EV-ready cities. Charging is often the first thing drivers ask about. In 2026, Japan is expected to support ASEAN partners in planning fast chargers along main highways, at large malls, and in city centers. This helps remove range anxiety for both private cars and commercial fleets. Thanks for joining me in part 2. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe for more automotive information like this. Thank you for watching.